Dn point group. Order for this point group is 2n. Existing symmetry elements are Cn followed by nC2, which are perpendicular to Cn. That means the Dn point group is pure rotational point group. That means only pure rotational axis only possible. No plane of symmetry, no improper axis of symmetry, no center of inversion. All Gaussian molecules will come under this Dn point group. For example, if we take D2 point group, order for this point group is 4. Existing symmetry elements are EC21 and 2 C2s, which are perpendicular to this C2. Example is Gaussian ethane. Here Gaussian means 0 to 30 degrees bending of structure. Bending structure of 0 to 30 degrees to the planar one. So, in Gaussian ethylene, one of the C2 is passing through 2 carbon atoms and one C2 is passing through in between the double bond, and another C2 is possible through the center of gravity. And it is non-planar, so that no plane, no improper axis of symmetry, no inversion. So C2 followed by 2 C2 will present. And one more example is biphenyl. Next point group is D3. So D3 point group, order for this point group is 6 and the existing symmetry elements are EC31, C32 and followed by 3 C2 which are perpendicular to this C3. Example is tris-ethylene diamine cobalt complex. So 3 ethylene diamine groups will forms like 3 rings around the metal ion like this. So C3 is the principal axis of symmetry and through each ring 1 C2 is possible. So that 3 rings are there, 3 C2s will possible. And it is non-planar, no sigma, no Sn, no I. Only rotational axis is possible. C3 followed by 3 C2s will possible. And the next example is Gaussian ethane. And the D4 point group, order is 8 and possible symmetry elements E, C41, C42, C43 and followed by 4 C2s. So tetrakis zirconium complex is the example. So around the zirconium metal ions, acetyl rings will forms like this, 4 rings, right? So the possible rotational axis is C4 and along the 2 rings, 1 C2 is possible. Along these 2 rings, 1 C2 is possible. Middle of the 2 rings, 1 C2 is possible. Again, middle of these 2 rings, 1 C2 is possible. That means C4 followed by 4 C2s which are perpendicular to this C4.